Hey guys, I recently got a question from a friend about how to get out of a creative rut. He was feeling checked out, lazy, in a funk, and not even inspired to get inspired. Have you ever felt like that?
Oh, yeah.
As creatives, we all have at some point in time in our own way, and it's essential to pull ourselves out of it when it happens. So today I'm sharing my top 3 power tips to help get you re-energized, inspired, and moving so that you can do more of your best work and have a whole lot more fun doing it. If you're new to my channel, I'm Chelsea Nicole and I share weekly photography tutorials, tips, and business and marketing strategies to help you improve your craft while building a wildly profitable business. Consider subscribing for more videos like this one. First off, if you're feeling this way, give yourself some grace. This is just a phase, and as creatives, we all go through it. So don't freak out, I promise you it's only temporary. Let's go ahead and dive into those tips on how you can get out of it. Number 1, be playful. It's important to remember to just have fun. Sometimes we have to remind ourselves how good we have it. Not everyone gets to work from home, not everyone gets to set their own hours or go out on adventures photographing these amazing people who aren't just clients but also become friends. I love that I get to work with Bella on my lap and take long lunches at the park to take advantage of this gorgeous fall weather we've been having lately. And a big part of why I chose this career is to have fun, because it's fun. And as a perfectionist and a professional, you have to get those shots, and sometimes you get so focused on delivering for the client that you forget to play. And that's why I build in time to play. Whether it be through the photography timeline for the wedding day, to build in pockets of time for creativity, or perhaps more importantly, doing setup shoots where it's just for you and the whole purpose is to just have fun and make it for yourself. If you feel like you're getting burnt out, one possibility is that you're just taking your work too seriously. You're just not experimenting enough and you forgot to have fun with it. And by the way, this happens when you're good at what you do. And as we get better, we create these higher expectations of ourselves. We get serious. We're pros, and pros are serious. When you start to feel the pressure to get those certain shots that people have paid you for, you might forget your why and why you do what you love, because it's fun. When you push yourself outside your comfort zone, sparks can happen and you'll start to come alive. So my challenge for you is to create photos where you just play this week. Learn something new, experiment with a new technique, or test out a new piece of gear. Shoot for yourself and have fun in the process. Number 2, celebrate others. In talking with a lot of photographers, I find that a lot of them lose their drive because they see all these other people doing amazing things and they allow it to let them feel less than. Maybe you can relate to this. And sometimes you feel like, I don't have any unique ideas, or I don't know what to shoot, or I'm just not creative. But the first step to feeling more creative is allowing others to inspire and uplift you rather than bring you down. Look, we all have these people that we follow on Instagram or social media. They're absolutely amazing, they're prolific, they're unstoppable. You wonder, are they even human? Do they sleep? What's their secret? And if you're not careful, this can drain you and it can zap you of your own creative awesomeness. It's been said that comparison is the thief of joy. And I think the exact same rings true for creativity. Maybe this is a contributing factor towards you feeling in a funk. So what can you do instead? The first thing is to just simply be aware of it. And when you notice it, shift your mindset to be like, that's awesome, go them. Celebrate them, comment on their posts, retweet something they've done that's amazing, reach out and congratulate them on that recent feature or award or really cool shoot that they did. It's time to stop sitting and quietly letting jealousy fester and steal our happiness. Rather than feeling like their success is taking away from your success, allow yourself to cheer them on and let their actions inspire and push you as you explore your own creative journey. This simple mindset shift can free you from those negative thoughts that might be holding you back and draining your emotional energy and allow you to be in the right state to be your most creative self. Number 3, get moving. So we're gonna take a playful, curious, and fun approach. You're celebrating and pulling inspiration from others rather than putting yourself down and being jealous. There's one last thing that's super important. The fastest way to get out of a creative rut is by taking micro action as quickly as possible. We all know that objects in motion tend to stay in motion, but first you gotta get things moving before it becomes easier. And here's the thing, it doesn't need to be massive action. Start small with micro actions just to get that inertia started. It's time to break that cycle of funk you're in and just start building up momentum. I especially recommend physical actions whenever possible, whether it be getting outside and shooting something new, or even just simply going on a walk while you brainstorm and decide your next ideas to implement. Physically moving will change the state you're in and help build that energy needed to feel your most creative. So let me ask you, what's one thing that you can take action towards this week? Even if it's just clearing space in your calendar, but especially if it's something physical that will get you outdoors and get you moving. Allow yourself to prioritize it and take that first step towards pulling yourself out of this little funk you're in. Remember to keep it playful with no pressure. Celebrate others and get moving. The world is waiting for what you're going to create. If you know anyone else that might love a little creativity boost, I would love if you would share this video with them. And I'd also like to hear which of these tips resonated with you the most, or do you have any other way that's helped you with getting out of creative rut that you can share with everyone? Drop it in the comments below, and Bella and I will see you next video.